Good morning, party people. Hello from Bolivia. Still, so we've done a lot this morning already. I put a lot of laundry in. That's why I'm in my sliders and my shorts and t-shirt. It is what it is. Also, if you watched the vlog yesterday, which you should, because I love that vlog. That was one of my favourite vlogs, I'm not going to lie. That was one of the most eventful days. But if you watched the vlog yesterday, then you should know they put me on a Spanish card when I can't speak a word of Spanish. So I went there today and I got my money back. It's like no one's ever seen a bloody GoPro before. So now I've had breakfast, I've put my laundry in, I've got my money back. Obviously I let them keep a bit because I'm not gonna like have them off, you know what I mean? It wasn't their fault. Apparently the English tour guy got hammered the day before and he was severely hungover. I've just done a circle there. What was the point in that? Right, so now we are going to go to San Pedro prison. Now everyone's going on about you can get guides and you can go in and that. You really can't, lads. In 2012, someone got kept hostage in the jail with like just a civilian. So they have stopped it, but I heard there's a fella, an American fella, he's called like Crazy Dave or something. And he's well known and he stands outside in a green suit. And you can take him on the session, that would you, lads? You can take him for something to eat and he'll tell you what happened. And apparently he's dead nice, he's dead polite, he's just a bit weird. I think he's an addict, but who isn't, lads, you know what I mean? I think I'm halfway there. So we're going to take him out today if we can find him. And I'm going to take him for lunch and some scran on that. He seems like a stand-up bloke and we're just going to ask him about his experience. It's going to be a little interview. That's if we can find him. But if not, we've got plans anyway. This is the start of the vlog. Do not forget to subscribe. Leave me a little comment, like. And don't forget as well, lads, I'm on Cameo. So, as always, you want me to call your dad and aunts, or you want me to tell your sister that you've always had feelings for her for a tenner? What a bell end. Let me know. Gracias, amigo. Oh, just nearly hit my head there. So anyway, let's get to it. So lads, we've been in now about a week, I'd say about 5-6 days, and today's the first day that there's not been a parade or a protest, so everyone must be back in work. Mental. I don't know what it is. Apparently it's something to do with politicians. Everyone's corrupt in South America apparently. Venezuela are also having a civil war as well, because I was going to go there after Colombia. I would have went there, but you all voted me to go to Peru, so it is what it is. But I think it's died down now. But there's meant to be someone in election who's voted for himself into power and he's ended up getting elected again, so I don't know what it is. I try not to get involved in politics, but yes. Nice. Got my jacket on, I'm absolutely sweating, lads, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, curious George. The jail is in the middle of the city centre. We're only 5 minutes away from it now. But strange ways is in the middle of Manchester. You know what I mean? But it is very peculiar, especially in Bolivia. Now, I've watched the world's toughest prisons. Obviously, when you was a kid, everyone loved it, didn't they? Everyone had a fascination with jail. And the guards aren't allowed in the jail. The guards go on the outside of the jail. And there was a book on the prison called The Marching Powder. And it was about some English or American fella who went in the jail and they ended up doing years. They ended up getting set up for drug trafficking to pay off a debt, and they got set up, they had to take the fall. And he wrote a book. And yeah, this is all what I've been told, by the way, but it is known as the cocaine jail. They were selling it out of the jail. How mad's that? They were selling it to the public from the jail. That's crazy. South America, isn't it, man? It's corruption, money talks. But yeah, this is the middle of the town here. It's just like a city, it's just a normal city, lads. Everyone's just going about their life. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see what it looks like. When I seen it on the series, it was just like a big square block. Go ahead. Gracias. So we're gonna see what it looks like up front. Yep, yep. Ah, we don't wait around for anyone. Oh bloody hell, they didn't say it was uphill. Lo siento. Lo siento, me sorry. Right, and there's the jail. And there's a little park here. And there's a fella wearing green on that bench there. I'm gonna go see if it's him. I'm just gonna have a little poke around and see if he's white. I don't think it is. It's like a fucking highlighter. There's the jail, that's the jail. I don't think it is now. It looks a bit Bolivian. So the old team, it's not racist, they're very indigenous. Like, they're very, you know, they hold on to the history of the culture. They're very indigenous people. So the women wear my clothes and that. So there's the entrance there. Right, we're gonna have a walk around the full jail, lads, and see if we can spot anything. The jail's not very big, lads. Just from one end to the other. Easily throw something there, lads, man, little parcel there, lads. Come on. But apparently that's what they used to do, man. It's known as the cocaine jail. Marching powder. I don't know about now because they might have gone a bit stricter, especially after they stopped doing tours and that. But that's what it was known for. So we're gonna have a little look around. It's very big, very big. That's what she said. Not to me. I'm lucky. Right, lads. I'm on the other side now, and it's the other side, and it doesn't look like there is anything happening. We're gonna try and find this crazy day fella, I'm telling you, even if I have to sit in the park. Today, I'm gonna be day drinking and smoking cigarettes in the local park at 3 PM in the afternoon on a Wednesday. We are going to find him, we are, man, I'm telling you. He's getting took out. Come on, Dave, we're going on the sesh. Lads, there's a transportation vehicle there. If you know about sweat boxes in England, that is the equivalent of a sweat box. They've got all blacked out windows and stuff. And I know a sweat box when I see one, Shen. Right, see that fella there with the moustache? We're just gonna say to him, where are you from, man? We're gonna put it on. Where are you from? Right, wait there. Hola. You from Bolivia?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm looking for someone, it doesn't matter.
What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who used to be inside there. He's wearing a green jacket. He said to meet him outside. I think he's called Chris. He's wearing verde, like this. Yeah.
Maybe he's around.
No worries, lad. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Gracias, amigo. Ciao.
How about this?
Yeah, so that wasn't him, lads. That wasn't him. Can we speak English? We're gonna find him. We are going to find him. I don't know how though, because I don't know what he looks like. I tell you what, I need a drink. These policemen here, so we're going to ask them about tours. I'm going to show you, there's no tours. Hola, amigo. Speak English?
No.
You can't go in no more, innit? I can't go in there, like a tour.
¿Quieres filmar?
Yeah, can you go in anymore, or not?
Sí, quiere, dice si se puede o no, dice. Pero hay un policía y él te va a dar la autorización.
Would he let me go in there?
Sí.
See? Okay, gracias, amigo. Mate, he's saying you're allowed in? Too fucking late? Yeah. He's saying I can go in here. Right, lads, here we go. Yo, boss. Hola. Tours. Where the fuck? Just gonna stand here, lads, until they open the door, to be honest. Walking around. Here we go, here we go. Hola, amigo.
Hola.
Amigo, can I go in there and walk around? No. Right, lads, so as you've seen there, as soon as he come out, he went phone away, camera away and all that. He wasn't happy. But I started speaking to him, he was all right, he was sound, got on the Google Translate, but he said, nah, no chance, you can't come in here. They can't go in. They were all stood at reception. You can't go in the jail. It's mad. So, you can't go do tours in the jail no more, which I'm a bit gutted about, man, because it looked lively in here, lads. It looked lively. I'm telling you now, no Boliviano's getting me, son. Take a few of them. So, right, we've had no luck on this crazy Dave fella, whoever he is. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go for something to eat. And yeah, there's a few things I know what to do anyway. Yeah, I want to show.
Wait, call him.
Gracias. My man's going to call him now.
Second.
Yeah, I'll take your dog, yeah. So I've just stopped my man in the street. I said, do you speak English? He went, yeah, and I asked him. What, Crazy Chris is he called?
Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave,
Oh,
man.
New York.
Yeah, from New York.
No, his name is to New York.
Oh,
Other
he
name.
used to be in the jail, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, see, we found him now, lads. I weren't going to let you down. We're going to wait for him now. Apparently he's only here from 1 o'clock and it is 10 to. So we'll just wait. So lads, there he is on Google, man. Oh, you can't even see him, but he looks like a right nutter. He said you can't miss him, he's got a bandana on and like trampy clothes. And he just works for himself. He just basically does tours and everyone knows who he is in the community. So we said just wait here for 10-20 minutes and he should just show up. So we're going to find Crazy Dave, man. Well excited for this, mate. Gonna be a little loco who's been in there. He looks like a fucking nutter, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he's like a little park outside the jail and that. A few holes in the roof there, the jail. Easily get stuff in there. How are you, big man? You okay? Nice to meet you, brother. You don't mind being on thingy, do you? Yeah, you don't mind. Good to meet you, man. I've been looking for you for 2 days, bro. 2 days, man. I couldn't find you, man. I couldn't find you, bro. That's what I've been told, yeah. Good to meet you, man. Good to meet you. Me, England to meet you, man. Cheers, where are you from, lad?
Germany.
You should come to see him as well. He's a legend round here, lad, isn't he? Legend round here, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Long life, don't ever die.
Yes, brother, don't ever die. Come on, son.
From Virginia, America.
From Virginia, bro, yeah.
I met him in prison.
Did you, yeah?
After Tommy left, his
The UK is here.
Yeah, man.
book by Rusty Young, Martian Town.
Yeah, the marching band, I was telling these about it then.
I met him
Did you?
in 2002.
It's a beautiful day.
I knocked on there then, I said, can I come in? And he said, no, you're not coming in. No.
tried that?
You used to be able to though, didn't you?
First tour guide.
I
at
was.
the time.
Was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's your name, brother? Very good to meet you, Louis.
Crazy Lou.
Crazy Lou.
Crazy Lou.
Crazy Dave, there we go. We found him, lads, we found him.
Shady area.
Welcome.
That's the sweatbox and that, isn't it?
Listen, I need you to be in a comfortable in a shady area.
Okay.
I don't want you to get sunburned. I don't want you to sue me.
I appreciate that, Dave. Thank you for that. Lad, you're like a legend now, there, you know, lad. I've been asking everyone, where the fuck's Dave? When you going
so
on?
happy you showed up.
Yeah, man.
You brought the sun out. You brought the sun.
Yeah, I see my nose all peeled and that, son.
Relax.
Woo! What's your name, fella?
Christian.
Good to meet you, Christian, man. Good to meet you, bro. Did you come to meet him as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have you over here at Shady, please.
Yeah, man.
Back, relax. I'm Crazy Dave from New York, Queens.
Good to meet you, Dave.
Relax, I won't bite you. I got my rabies shot last week. It's a prison story like any other prison story. I honestly could have made more money at McDonald's in 14 years locked up for possession of 2.5 kilos of oil cocaine Charlie diluted in a lab.
14 years, yeah.
I got sentenced 16. I served 14, came out like an idiot, stone high, couldn't read the footnotes, conditional release terms, signed every week at the courthouse.
Yeah.
You gotta stay in the country 5 years, meaning I did more than 16 years.
Yeah.
Meaning I should have been home a year ago. Simply meaning I go home now, I go to prison. Child support, 2 boys your age, a daughter your age, whom I haven't seen my kids in 20 years. When you got those Simpsons on TV at 4 p.m. every day, tell me, have you seen the Simpsons? Be honest.
Yeah.
My kids were hooked on them cartoons for a long time. I never liked that cartoon for one reason. Everybody's eyes are bulging out. What's going on? Why are they bulging out? Well, you're not supposed to know, ma'am. You were in diapers like your daughter. But I tell you right now, your daddy knows, kids. He never told you, did he? I'm gonna tell you. As long as you don't tell your daddy I told you. Very simple. They were smoking a good crap.
1, 2, 3, come on!
That's enough, kid. That's enough now. $30,000 behind winning number 3. 30 grand, Dave. What do you say? You, man, you have to go. I'm like, that's a lot of coke. I'll do it. It took me a month to get a passport. I came down here, and yes, I did truly indeed blow 400 US in my first week. It's not. I'm gonna try to get you closer. As soon as we get across the street, we're going to turn back and come back. But when you get close, look through the bullet holes from the Revolution 1982.
Is that what they are in the door? Come on.
See those brown doors in the far back?
Yeah.
Let's get closer. Hurry up.
Yo, no, Dave.
Try to get some footage.
Yeah, I can see the bullet holes there.
Before
Yeah.
they kick us out.
I knocked on before and he said to me I weren't allowed in. I said, can I come in? Yeah.
A coffee shop, a fast food area, a miniature-sized steam room sauna to walk in, a coke lab that still function today as I speak. However, cocaine crystals are not made anymore. Crystallization doesn't take place. There's a problem for the last 6 years of having access to ether. So if you're planning to buy any coke in the city, you'll be buying the worst coke in South America because they're using substitutes where it's pure coke with no effect, very mild. Why? Because that substitutes will cause the alkaloids to be lost. 40% of it. Which means simply, if you drop today, you will end up at Route 36 eventually with no sleep for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, I've been
Tell your friends and back home that you had the best coke in the world. Prison Tours, which I was part of that for 6 years before it stopped 9 years ago. It was awesome. 70, 80 kids fighting to get in. I'm going in, big guy. I was just 7 a.m. in line, standing, buddy. I just ran to the John, take a piss. I'm going in. Let me tell you something, lad. I'm from Liverpool. Well, I'm from Houston, Texas. I was queuing all freaking morning. If you want to throw your dukes up, what's the big fuss all about? Well, I told you, where can we find a place we get high all day long and I spend 100 years in prison? That's the place. $3 for a gram of coke from 11 coke labs. You had access to for 8 hours, and you're guaranteed for 100 Bolivianos, you're walking out free at 5 p.m. Where else can you do this at? Now you know why it's so big. Now you know why people till today still trying to pay big money to get in. I can't even get in. I tried going in. I can play for Bolivian. I speak Spanglish, Spanish. I'm blacker than they are. I'm in line queuing and the Lieutenant Sharp. Get out of here, Dave. You're not Bolivian. Lieutenant, I've been a good boy. Don't you think I deserve a relapse? Get out of here. So right now it's minimum security. They still have coke, but they can't let no one in anymore. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Now, allow me to thank you for being here and tell you why it stopped 9 years ago. A young Bolivian journalist wanted today by the mafia in Bolivia with a big price tag every year getting higher and higher. He's been away 9 years. Internal sources found out where he's at. Miami, political asylum. He's been away 9 years. He can't come back. Why? He walked by here, young, trying to make a name for himself, young journalist, sees 70, 80 kids running in, follows them, calls an addict. Amigo, senor, I won't tell nobody, please tell me. What the hell are these gringos doing in here, huh? Come on, everybody freaking knows. And you want to tell me you don't fucking know? What are you, some kind of a retard? Well, I'll tell you, but it's gonna cost you. He paid him off and said simply, sir, they're only here for one reason, and that's for me so I can get her autograph. Oh, really? He walked out, crossed that street, top left wing, floor, room of that hotel, and before and after the photograph had stopped it. Kids going in, happy, hell yeah, we're going in. And the same kids at 5 p.m. coming out, whole blitz and wire, let me get the fuck out of here. Front page article, kids are buying drugs from abroad. The ward was, instead of being fired, he resigned before he got fired.
Right lads, I'm back at my hotel. As you can tell, I've had to put my GoPro on charge. My GoPro died. But basically, he started being a drug addict. He come here to Bolivia, got told to smuggle drugs. He got set up. It's happened before. He met loads of people in jail. He'd done the same thing, got set up. Ended up serving time, and to speak English to their children, because you allowed families in the jail, he started speaking English in return for coke, and then became an even more addict in the jail. And the reason why you're not allowed in there anymore is because he says there was a reporter, but online I read that 3 people got took hostage and 1 woman got like raped and that, so it wasn't very good. And then when they got hold of the embassy, they were like, why the fuck are civilians in the jail anyway? Because they weren't allowed, you know what I mean? So they put a stop to it all, and they got new staff, and yeah, apparently it's not corrupt no more, so gutted. But I told you could spend the night in that. That's mad as any, and I would have done it. But yeah, we're gonna go to there's a witch doctor's market which have like fetuses and that apparently. We're gonna go get some scram, we're gonna do this. Yeah man, that crazy Dave is a nut job, he's a mad at him. Funny though man, entertaining. I give him 100, 100's only a 10, we should see his eyes pop out, he said he literally ran off. But let me know if you want to see more Crazy Dave content. I'll go meet him and take him for a pint and that, we'll go get pissed at. Right, here we have pica macho, I don't know what's in it, sausage, chips. Apparently it is a typical Peruvian dish. Bolivian, not Peruvian. So, we're back out again, 7 o'clock at night. Gonna take you to the witch's market now to see what's there. I've not been there myself, gonna go have a little gander. I've heard it's good. I'm gonna try and crop it as best as I can, that video, because my man was chatting shit for over an hour. He was talking about Bart Simpson. Hi, look, you're okay. Hello, hello. The women love me over here. So So I'm gonna try and crop that video as best I can, because he started talking about Bart Simpson smoking crack and that, and I was just like, oh, what do they call him, Crazy Dave? Whether he actually is like that or whether they just put him up to it, whether he just puts it on a bit, you know what I mean? But he started saying Maggie was a whore and that. I was like, what the hell? What's this guy doing at all? Mad bastard. But good fun. I give him 100, which is only a tenner. His eyes bulged out his head. I knew exactly where he was going, but better him than me, eh? Bless him. And he took his time out. He takes his time out every day and stands there, you know, no one pays him. Well, he does ask for donations at the end, but I don't blame him. Man's got to earn a living. But he was the one who used to do the tours. So he used to do the tours while he was in the jail. I think that's madness. Sick. Getting out of breath because obviously, as you can tell, we are going uphill. Am I going the right way here? Yeah, I think so. Let me have a look at my phone. Oh yeah, you will notice I have changed clothes. 1 minute. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a little incident when I farted and followed through. Now it wasn't fully, I didn't like shit me pants, but it was a bit watery. And even so, like, you don't chance it, you know what I mean? So, underwear in the bin, rest in the bush. So yeah, there we go. It's what it is, lads, it's what it is. I'm not here to impress anyone, by mistake, my fault, but I reckon it was that dodgy chicken I ate today. Right, give me 2 minutes. Welcome to the Paz Central City, whatever you want to call it. Like the bus depot, billboards, that's how you know you're in the city, man, when you see billboards and all that. What the hell is that? Looks like a crackhead. I don't know what's going on in there. There's a lot of street food on the side. Probably go over in a bit. I'm going to go to this market first though. Go see what the crack is. I hope it's not just gift shops, man. Because if so, this La Paz has been a letdown lately. It's very busy, lads. Where's all the white people? But yeah, it is very busy compared to the rest. Now La Paz is the highest capital city on earth with an elevation of 11,000 above sea level, which is why I cannot breathe. Hold the packet up. Well, it's 6:30. Get all tingling in my body, and that's how you know your blood oxygen level, because you raised elevation. Let's go see this witch's market. I think this is it. Massage? Has he just shouted massage to me? Please don't be up that hill. Please don't be up that hill. Yep, it's up the hill. Fuck's sake. What's the big one? The Witch's Market in Bolivia. I knew it, I bloody knew it, I knew it. Gift shops, man. Can't catch a break. I knew it, man. How does anyone make any money here, lads? Honestly, how does anyone make money? They're all selling the same thing. I wish someone was selling an inhaler. Bloody hell. Come on, he sells something different. Hola. Oh. Is that it? That one little alley? And everyone on TikTok and YouTube goes on about it. The Witch's Market, best thing ever. It's fucking crap. I don't know about you, but I was bored walking down there, so I don't know what it looked like for you watching it. But I was bored walking down that street then. Right. I think it's time we find ourselves a beer, don't you lads? Because that bored the life out of me there. That to me looks like a pub. Oh. Oh, we're gonna go find a pub. It's not even a pub, lads. Oh. Right lads, this is called the Witch's Pub. It's in the centre of the market. Should call it the fucking gift shop. Ah, I've just got a lecky shop off the handle. Hola, hola. Me gusta señor, which means I like men. Oh. Hola, amigo. There's nobody in here, like. Hola. Do you have a drink menu?
Yes, of course. Don't worry.
Where? So we've managed to find an IPA. It is Pira IPA. Says it all.
Would you like some complimentary peanuts with your beer?
I'm okay, you know, mate.
Okay.
Okay, gracias, senor. Appreciate it, thank you. Oh, that's a lovely bottle of IPA, though. Oh, that is nice. Big fan of IPA, me lads. IPA over all that Guinness and lager shit. I will drink it, but IPA is the choice. See how red my nose is, man. That's off sunburn as well, lads. It's not off what you think. Got a little view, if you can see over there. Just a bunch of oh, it's a shithole. Let's be honest. Bloody shithole. But it's my shithole. Peanuts. Mad. Probably thinks it's a proper English thing, peanuts with your beard and that, know what I mean? It's a proper English thing, isn't it? Come on then, lads. I'm getting pissed. Oh my god, Route 36, we've not even been to that bar. Right, if you don't know about Route 36, it is a bar that sells packet. I'm not even lying. You go in, there's no windows, all the windows are boarded up, you're not allowed your phone out, so I can't record in there. There's no draft, there's no tap, just bottles in the fridge, because every 2 months they change location because of the police, obviously. And you're meant to just get in a taxi and ask them to take you. A couple of people in the hostel where I am know where it is, but they're not my type of people, lads, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm very friendly and all that, and I'll have a chit chat, but he's having a chit chat and then he's getting pissed for someone, you know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea. We're gonna see what happens. Well, lads, I've just come across this pub, the English Lions. And obviously, being a proper patriotic fella like myself, we're gonna have to check it out. Oh, Britannia! There's no one in here. These look a bit English though. Nice. So I'm on here, the Judas, which is the strongest beer in Bolivia. It is 8%, which doesn't seem like that strong, to be honest. Not compared to where we're from, but mate, it doesn't taste very good. Oh, fuck me, man. Woo! Put it on your chest, that shit. Only 30 Bolivia, it's like £2.80. Not bad, not bad at all. They don't have any English draft, which is a bit mad. English bar. But there it is. Right, lads, the least English pub I've ever been. They were playing Queen, and they didn't serve one English drink. All they served was Bolivian Pilsner. I had the Bolivian strongest lager, 9%. It was okay, not to call them about. But we're gonna go see now what else there is. There's no like pubs, man. Not like in England, that's what I miss. I miss just going to the pub. We can't even smoke in the pub anymore. Beer garden and that. It's point in going. I don't even smoke anyway, but after a few pints and that, you know how you get. Can I have a shiggy please, mate? Can I have a shiggy please? Fair call happening, lads. 3 pints deep. I'm gonna go back to the hostel now, that little party one, see what people are saying, but if not, I'm just gonna get my head down. Yeah. Sorry it's not been the most eventful day. Comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget about your Cameo as well. Let me call your dad and aunt, call your sister that you fancy her, for £10. Pain is temporary, bitches, remember that. Don't let the bitch break your heart. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, love yous, leave yous. Mwah.